my goodness, I've got an old friend from Strictly, Theresa, who is the most talented costume designer, I guess you are, aren't you?
Oh, no, I can't say I'm the designer. Vicky's the designer. So I'm studio manager, machinist, bit of everything.
Bit of everything, but an essential and, in my opinion, the most important part of Strictly, because it's the costumes that make that show.
Yeah, we think so too.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
And you work so bloody hard round the clock, all hours. I don't know how you did it, to be honest.
It's a big job. Yeah, it is a big job, but it's because we all love clothes. We love frocks, so it's sort of I always feel like I'm doing my hobby, so it's something I love, so I don't ever feel I'm working. So
what was amazing for me, kind of coming from a sort of fashion background, was to see what I enjoyed. Actually, one of the things I enjoyed the most about Strictly, I enjoyed everything apart from the actual dancing, but one of the most amazing thing for me was to see how you made the clothes, and it was like they were like couture. It was like witnessing a couture atelier.
Yeah.
Albeit out of slightly cheap fabrics, because
I don't know, lycra's quite expensive.
Yeah.
It is couture. I mean, everything has to be fitted really well, because if you're doing a spin in a frock, you don't want it spinning around you, do you? Want it holding in place. So everything, everything's strapped down, sewed in. You've got more elastic than you can, buy in a year. So everything's really sucked and made so that it doesn't. I mean, ties get sewn down, so everything gets sewn so that nothing. I mean, there are a few things that happen, but we try our best to make sure there are no little accidents.
So tell me, you did have an accident. Well, not an accident.
Not an accident.
A malfunction. And tell me about that and who it was.
So a few years ago, I think it was 2015. The lovely Peter Andre was on the show. Really lovely man.
Peter
Andre, yeah. Everyone got on really well with him, and you'll know yourself. The dress run happens in the afternoon on the Saturday, and then after that, we're all watching the clothes. Vicky's really looking to see if she wants to alter anything. It was decided that his shirt looked a bit big, so the note came through. We need to make his shirt a bit shorter and tighter. So anyway, the note came through. It's all on WhatsApp. Note came through, and he actually happened to pop his head into the wardrobe room. So it's just a room, just a room with lots of machines in. And I was there on my own. I was like, "Oh, Pete, come in," because he'd done his dress run. "Come in, I've just got to pin your shirt while it's on you." It's always better to pin, obviously, while it's on the person rather than trying to guess. So he came in, he knows the score, took his trousers off, and the men's shirts are sewn onto like a pair of knickers, like men's pants, to keep them tucked in. So all the shirt tails are cut off, and it's just like a baby grow. Bodysuit, yeah. All the boys are amazed by that when they first get on Strictly. They're like, "Oh my God, why has no one ever thought of that before?" Anyway, they don't think about the going for a wee thing, and so he dropped his trousers, and I'm starting to pin him. I've got my safety pins, I'm pinning. He's spinning around very slowly, I'm pinning. As he spins around, so he's facing me, so he's standing, I'm sitting at my machine, and I see that the wee hole, the convenience hole in a pair of knickers, it's really gaping open, and he's not wearing any knickers underneath. So I can see everything, literally everything. But I mean, I've seen a lot in my time, I've seen lots of body parts I shouldn't have seen. So I don't say anything, because I'm not going to embarrass him, doesn't matter to me. I carry on pinning, don't say anything to him. And okay, thanks, Pete. And then he goes to walk back out into the corridor without his trousers on. And that's a really busy corridor, alongside the studio. So I'm like, no, Pete, don't look. And I point to the area, and he's like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't realise he was really apologetic."
Oh, bless him.
I'm like, "Don't worry about it. It's fine, I just don't want you walking out in public like that." So I didn't think anything of it. That was it. That was fine. A couple of weeks later, my friend said, "Have you seen the headline in the paper?" And no. So the headline was, wardrobe mistress is traumatised by my glitterballs. So it got in the paper. I didn't tell anyone. So I don't know who told. I don't know. I think it was his side told.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Press. And it was lovely. It's just like, you know, wardrobe lady was traumatised by seeing my glitterballs. I'm like, I wasn't. Anyway, I called him like a week later. I saw him again. And I was like, hey, you know, that was me. And I wasn't traumatised. And he was like, oh, yeah, you know, but it was a good story, wasn't it? So I feel I can tell it because I wouldn't normally, you know, break any confidences, but because they put the story out there and it was in the public press, that was me. I was the traumatised.
The traumatised mistress. That's brilliant.